Hi and welcome. My name is Turturi and today I will be talking more about the process of making my game, Road to Nowhere. If you hadn't seen my first video about it, I highly recommend you watch it to get the idea of what exactly this game is. So, what was the process of making it? Well, I started working on it about half a year ago for my final project for my studies, and I finished it to be a playable game. First, I planned the overview of the game, how the player can get to the end, what puzzles they need to solve, what are the characters, and so on. Then I worked on actually making the game. I've written the dialogues. First, I tried to do it in a docs document, then in a spreadsheet, but it was not working for me. Finally, I ended on Twine, a program made for planning interactive fiction. You can make these tree structures in it, which is so helpful. I don't know how people can work without some similar aid. Also, in Twine you can actually make games, so I recommend you check it out. For the game, I also made drawings and animation. It took a while for me to choose a style for this game, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. It really looks like it was made traditionally, which it wasn't. I've also programmed the game. I think the programming was the hardest part because I'm not a programmer. I've done some programming in schools, but not in uni. So to make this game, I've chosen a fairly simple game engine, Adventure Game Studio. It's free and open source, which I always love to hear. It was made for point-and-click games, so it has lots of pre-made mechanics, but it is still a lot of work to make everything connect. I also struggled a bit with the pre-made stuff. For example, my game does not have a player character, but in this program you must have a visible player character. So I've made the player character be just one tiny pixel with really low opacity. Also, this game engine is not as popular as Unity, Unreal, or Godot, so there isn't as many guides or tutorials. Still, there are some that do a fairly good job of explaining all the stuff. The documentation was also quite helpful, and the rest of information I needed I found on forums, so it wasn't really a problem. So if you plan on making some simple point and click, especially one in styles of old point and clicks, I do recommend this game engine. But if I ever make the next chapters of this game, I will probably switch to some other game engine just because of the innate limitations of this one. As you can hear, I've done a lot of work for this game, so what exactly is left for me to do? Well, first of all, I'm not a native English speaker, so the game is not in English and I must translate it. Second is the sound. I'm also not a musician or sound designer, so until now I've done minimal sound for the game and I intend to change that. But first I need to learn how to do that. There are also some small things that are either bugs or inconveniences that need fixing. So it will take some time, especially because I ended my studies and I won't have so much free time and energy to work on the game. Truthfully, I don't know when it will be finished. Till then, I will make updates on my progress here. So see you in the next video, and thanks for watching!